welcome back to another episode of Barbershop Talk Like This. I'm your host, Trey the Barber.
And this your other host, Dice the Barber.
And today, actually, you know what? I'm going to let Dice do the introduction today because this is his special guest.
Yeah, and today in the building, we got my daughter, Alexis White, up in the building, you know what I'm saying? And she up in here all the way from Jersey, about to drop some gems on, on some skincare products for us. You know
Absolutely. What up, Lex?
Hey.
How you been, girl? Y'all grown up now?
I know, I'm good.
How old are you now?
24.
24? You just turned 24?
In February.
Jesus Christ. Where is time gone?
Everybody gonna be looking at me like, God damn, nigga, well, how old is you?
Right.
I know. Yeah, see?
Nigga's turned
That
44
nigga's
in
old. That
August.
nigga been fronting all this time.
I got a grown-ass daughter up in this bitch.
I gotta turn this. This camera's all in my camera view.
Get yourself together. Go ahead.
I'll fix it in a minute. Anyway, so first of all, we always start our show off by saying thank you to the Lord for waking us up this morning, allowing each and every last one of us to be here, to continue to bless us throughout our endeavors and everything that we are going through in life. In Jesus' name, these things we pray. Amen.
Amen.
And the second thing we do, Lex, I know you know, because you listen to the show. We start this bitch off with a shot. So, salud.
Salute.
Today we on that tequila today.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Paul.
Whew, shit. Yes, and we got Paul over here getting shit together because the camera's all up in Trey's face.
Yep.
Damn, what's going on here?
That's all right. We're gonna keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold this shit like old school, like I'm on the Temptations. Hey, I know you want to
look. There you go.
Yeah. You like to do setup?
Yeah, the setup is dope.
It's dope.
I like it in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just got to move the table for big niggas like me. You know what I'm saying? But we good. I mean,
Maybe I should sit my ass on that side because
You need the whole corner.
Oh yeah. There we go.
all righty, there we go.
So how's it feel to be over in Cali, Lex? Once again.
At this point, it's just kind of regular. I feel like I told everybody I just feel like I'm going to a weekend with my dad's like how I used to.
Ain't no big deal no more, huh? Used to be all excited to come out here, and now it's just like, it's just LA. Like, I don't want to hang out with my daddy no more. I need a car. I need to get around on my own.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do my own thing.
Nigga, listen, last time they was out here, they just did everything without me. I was like, all right, I guess you didn't come see me, goddamn it. Y'all out here.
I know he was in his feelings, wasn't he?
He stopped by here and there, so we did a couple of things, but other than that, we were just out.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, your daddy getting his feelings real quick. I mean, came all the way out to California, didn't spend no time with me. Yeah. And they was probably over there pouting. He probably just didn't tell you.
With Domingo over there, just playing Fortnite.
Yeah, I was up there. I was like, damn. I said, shit, she just ain't gonna hang out with me. I said, she about to leave tomorrow. I was like, well, I guess I'll see you next time.
It's next time
like, peace.
now. Right. I'll be out here longer.
So what you got going on here? Tell us a little bit about these products you got.
So me and my business partner, Lisa, we started making organic.
What's Lisa's last name? You're supposed to give her last name.
Lisa Dariana Roberts.
I didn't say the middle name. Okay, she gave the whole one. Dang.
That's
right.
Lisa. That's on period.
All
Okay.
right.
So it's Love Yours by Lee and Lex. We make organic and handmade beauty products for ladies, men, babies, dogs. Like, we have everything.
Really?
Soon will be more stuff coming later. Right now, I just brought some body butters that I want to give to you.
All right.
And a face oil sampler that we got here. We got our body butter with the sandalwood vanilla. It's kind of like on the men's side of a smell. It's nice and whippy. It's whipped with shea butter and our oils that we make at home. So it's nice and like smooth. So you can try that on.
Try it on your hand. Listen, and let me tell you something. This is an inside joke. And she made sure she said shea butter the right way because she's used to saying shea butter. And I'm like, you do not say shea butter. It's not shea. It's shea butter. She's like, well, it looked like shea. I was like, well, if you're going to be doing all this professional shit, you got to say it right.
You Spanish, you can't pronounce things,
You definitely your daddy's child, because that's some shit
I can't
your daddy would
pronounce nothing. Yup. Daddy act like he could say everything, too. He can't do it.
And then you try to correct him. Nigga, this how we say it in Jersey.
Right. Oh my gosh! Yeah.
So how did you get into this? Like, what made you say, you know what?
She seen I was ashy all the time. It's like, nah.
No, that too. That too.
Nigga, boy, look like he worked. Look,
no.
like his barbershop was in the flower shop.
Yo,
you know
right.
What I'm saying? Like nigga, damn.
Yo, he had something going on over there. But no, so me and my best friend, like, we're literally soul sisters. Like, we would complete lines when we're talking. So at one point in college, I was doing more of the scrubs and like a little bit of the oils before your face. Lisa, she's really good with making like oils and for like your body, and she knows how to like really navigate through different oils. So she was like, I know how to make oils and I know how to make scrubs. So we were just like, we should have, at the same time, we literally said we should start a business. So from there, we started
it was meant to be.
It definitely. Like, that's I kind of had a little bit of experience in college, and she does stuff at home for her and her son and herself. So we just put it all together, and I have a dog.
So how'd you get into it originally? Like even when you was in college doing the scrubs,
so
like what made you say, hey, I think I can mix this and mix that, and I can make some shit that'll clear up your skin or be good for your body or whatever. Like, what made you?
And how did you know that certain things was going to make it to make what you was,
you know what I'm saying? What you just said, let me put some vegetable oil in there.
No, so
some cocoa butter.
I don't know. I would just I would look for things on how to make like at home stuff instead of going to the store and buying things where it got a whole bunch of chemicals and stuff like that. So I'm really big on my skin and my hair, and really just how I look, on making sure like I don't got no wrinkles, I don't get no pimples ever in my life.
Let's see. So look, I need to make sure I put you in touch with my daughter, because she's also half black, half Hispanic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She got the same type of curly hair. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
you can drop her with some products that'll help her out.
Yeah,
you know
we know how to.
She's 16 now. You know what I'm saying? Starting to go through that stage. Her face is pretty clear, but
yeah,
you know.
It's good to start off early though, because the earlier, black don't crack. So
yeah, and you got
you can see,
and you got like some testimonials, because you had you told me you had one of your friends who was using a product from somebody else, and then they started using yours.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So we had a customer that bought one of our oils, and she had tried a different company that's really big. Like, a lot of celebrities use this company. And
shit
she
on
would.
No, we ain't gonna say that.
No, I'm not gonna say none of that.
You know me.
She bought it from the other company, and basically she explained to us that, you know, our oils was working better than the other girls' oils. So that was really good, because, you know, at first we were kind of scared, like, we don't know, other people got different type of skins, like skin types. So I got like a combinational type of skin. Lisa got like a sensitive type of skin. Other people might have dry skin, or even like more moisture skin. So different type of the oils that we make goes for different type of skins. So like we have a sensitive here, and then in the other one we have a regular, like
now this sensitive oil, is this for the face, or is this just for the body? Okay.
Everywhere. Those bottles, you could really just drop it in your shea butter.
I use it on my face.
Yep, you could put it on your face.
I definitely
put it on.
Go ahead, try it.
My face, not right now. I want to be able to. I gotta look in the mirror when I'm doing shit on my face.
It's gonna make you shiny. That's all.
Exactly, nigga. I don't want to be up here shining like no grease monkey on the camera.
Like me, how shiny I am.
Yeah, but definitely, look. I've been getting these breakouts lately. I don't know why, but hey, I'm definitely gonna try this. So.
Yeah, but all the oils in there helps with blemishes, dark spots, any wrinkles or anything. It's good with UV light too, so it has SPF inside there. Even the butters, all the ingredients are on there. You can see like from the sensitive and the OG Sun Glow, the sensitive has less oils. Because
so how many products do you guys have right now all together?
Maybe like, oh my gosh, like 20-something products.
Wow.
Yeah, we have different collections. We have,
Listen,
y'all got a whole line.
Listen, she be showing me her crib. Her whole, she got like this office area, and that office area is just like a full store up in that motherfucker.
Yeah, like at this point I need a warehouse. But both of us, because we're just in the corner of our house in like the rooms, and we're just trying to make it work.
That's
Right.
what's up.
Right. And y'all recently did like y'all had your first successful pop-up
Yes,
shop, right?
we had our pop-up
So
shop
how'd that
May
go?
15th. That was amazing. That was in Trenton.
New Jersey.
Yep, that was in Trenton, New Jersey. Me and Lisa went out there. She's from Trenton, so she knows a lot of people from out there. So we had, the connection to be able to do that. So that was good for us. We made a very good amount, like over what we really needed. So we were able to put that back in and start even more stuff for the summer.
Clap it up for your daughter. I have to tell your dad to clap it up for you.
It was a nice shit. That was a dope come up for them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That definitely
That's the shit. You know what I mean?
applause.
It kind of sets you. It sets you on top to when now you in the profit zone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a higher standard for us.
Right.
Like,
And once you start jumping in that profit zone, it's like, all right, now this shit is working.
It's getting real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you start to realize, all right, this shit is starting to pay off.
Yeah, we've had different orders coming from all over like from Hawaii to Georgia to Florida to New York to out here to different places all
That's
over.
what's up.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out how you are so intelligent.
Because my dad.
Listen, there you go. That's where it came from.
Nah, nigga, I'm
Mine
smart
too.
as hell.
No,
I'm smart as hell, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, I'm smart as shit.
I'm fucking with Dice. I always call him
all
dumb
that comes
Dice.
from my dad.
This nigga, he got a segment that he wants to do because I always think that I know a lot of shit.
He know every fucking thing.
I'm
on the mission to prove to him he don't know as much as he think he fucking knows. I'm telling you, we gonna start that segment real soon. I'm telling y'all gonna watch.
Right, but everything inside the product is all organic.
All organic, all homemade. We spend hours making batches of butters, batches of oils.
Y'all like little chemists.
Oh my God, my boyfriend all the time. He's like, "You're like in here making like drugs." I'm like, "It's not drugs. Don't say that."
It's like she in there whipping up that
Yeah.
whipping up that crack,
That
nigga.
skin dope, baby. This that skin dope.
They about to be
Coming
fiending.
back, this that butter. You got to whip
seriously.
that butter.
One of Lisa's friends, she hit her up like 7, 8. It was early. She was like, "Girl, I'm out. I gotta come right now." And Lisa was like, "Listen, I just got up," and she came and she got it.
And whip that butter.
Yep. Everybody loves
this
it.
That body crack. Girl, my skin ain't
We got
shining.
scrubs too, so when you're in the shower, you get off all that dead skin, and then you use the butter and then our oil. It's like a whole new body.
So how long does it take to make some of this stuff?
If I was to make just oils and butters, just like a good big batch, that'd probably take up all day.
All day.
Like
and
butters already is like 4 hours.
So and how long and how much does that give you when you're doing that?
So if I do a big batch, it's about 12 jars.
Oh, okay.
So that's good. So and me and Lisa, we split things. So whenever we order things, it's always double. And
Right.
Yeah. So she takes half and I get half. So we always make sure we got always a good amount. We both always keep both the inventory. So everything is like a good amount all day. So we have to do things on weekends.
Yeah, we was out last night and she was out there on her hustle.
Oh, I was putting Popple stickers everywhere.
So she got these little Popple stickers with the QR code. And nigga, we out in Santa Monica and she's all on the boardwalk. Everywhere she go. All on the she putting them on the little scooters and on the scooters.
I remember he first came to the shop, boy. Everywhere this nigga went, this nigga had in that car. Hey, here you go. You got a barber, you got a barber. Like,
I brought my business card.
I'm like, nigga, can we go get our lunch first, nigga? Like, god damn, nigga, you got a barber, got a barber, got a barber.
I'm like, look, somebody might get a car.
I admired that shit. I said, you know what? This nigga making me feel like I need to get
right.
What the fuck?
Everything, all the ideas I really got was based off of Daddy because I remember everything that he was using.
Right.
Yep. I remember he had the business cards with QR
Dice
codes.
is a hustler. He is a hustler. That is for sure. That is for sure.
Listen.
That's in the white jeans.
Real quick though, did you hear that Joe Biden has announced that he wants to do shots at the shop? So he's trying to enlist 1,000 black barbershops and beauty salons to promote and administer fucking COVID vaccine shots.
That's a good place to do it, you know.
I mean, nigga, but as a barber, do you want to give a motherfucking shot?
As
a nigga getting a shot, do I really want to get a shot from my barber? Or
no, I don't.
Like, nigga, you could.
Ho. Now, is he saying that he wants barbers to give the shots, or are they going to have nurses in there?
No,
because I'm not a nurse.
They're going to train them to administer the shots.
Is there going to be a higher pay in this?
Man, fuck that.
Ain't no pay.
I'm not trying to do that. Wonder why I don't want to do some shit like that. And this is something that I really want to look into, because if they want us to train and do shit like that, and we do all this training, you know, cosmetologists are able to be in the union. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a union. Like, how come barbers can't be in the union? If you want us to do all this extra shit?
That has nothing to do with the Hollywood Screen Actors Guild.
I know, but that's anywhere.
Like, whatever.
I mean, there should be a barbers union.
I understand. Listen, I totally agree. I mean, we literally just go to school 100 hours less. We learn the same things they learn. The only thing we don't do is hands and feet.
Right.
So, I mean, I get it. But anyway, I'm still trying to. I'm really confused.
I'm not doing it.
Hold on. I'm really confused that this nigga want to train barbers and cosmetologists to give a motherfucking COVID shot.
I'm not doing. I'm not doing that shit.
You really trying to not have niggas get shots? Like, nigga, hold on. You want me to get a shot?
Or
First of all, these niggas want me to get a shot. Now you want me to go to my barber and get the shot?
Right. You know what I mean? We got to do questionnaires. Are you allergic to anything? Do you have any this and that? Like, no, I'm not trying to learn to be a goddamn nurse. That's too much more time. Now I'm losing money because I'm trying to learn this shit.
And time.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
You thinking about the wrong reasons.
But I'm looking deep into it though. I'm looking deep into it
because I'm learning.
Because I got to learn this shit. Yeah, exactly. I'm looking
more
deep
thinking
into
about nigga, like, why would you trust? Like, why would you trust people like that to just give a shot? Like, first of all,
I understand that.
That's what I'm saying. Who's gonna walk into the shop like, hey, let me get that. Let me get my usual, and then let me get that shot.
Like, oh, that's gonna cost you an extra 15.
Listen,
that's gonna be 15 on top of the cut.
The shot first, so that way it starts to work in the body. That way, by the time I get to the fade, the line up, you know, whether you breathing or not, you already protected, my nigga.
Nah, because I'm gonna take.
I'm not doing that shit.
My boyfriend, like, what's going on? Why are you taking so long at the barbershop? Because you already
like,
there for hours.
I got this shot. They told me I had to wait 15 minutes. I got it.
Now that's another thing. What if shit goes wrong after you get the shot?
Like now what I do? Do I call the ambulance? Nigga? Like, nah.
They didn't train me for this part.
I mean, listen. I would be with it if they was gonna have like nurses and shit like that, people who already know how to do it, come to the shop and do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would be down with that. But as far as like
when I read that
me
shit,
learning to do it, I don't want to do that shit.
I'm like, let me read that again. I said, no, that motherfucker clearly says administer and promote the shots. I was like, yo, that shit crazy.
Administer the shots. Get the fuck out of here.
No way.
But did you hear that they passed the no hate bill on Asians?
Oh God.
Why you say, oh God?
Because how they gonna pass the no hate bill on Asians, but not the no hate bill on blacks?
Because we listen, man. If y'all don't understand that niggas is always gonna be niggas, listen, that shit ain't never gonna change in the United States.
That's why everybody
listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Because I have accepted that. So therefore, when you accept something like that, when you hear shit like this, it don't surprise you. Like, nigga, like, we've been niggas since we got here.
Man, fuck
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I understand. Listen, but guess what? They not gonna change. I have accepted. Like, some of them are trying to make changes. I get it and I appreciate it.
But what's so crazy?
But however, when it comes to the society of America, when it comes to our communities, nigga, we will always be niggas. They will never do anything to give us more money.
I understand that.
Will never pass
I understand
no bills.
that. But listen, they started talking about Asian hate when Trump shit was talking about the coronavirus came from China and stuff like that. So there's been a lot of Asian hate. Nigga, we've been hated on for
years.
Guess what though?
Nigga, how many hundreds of years?
Listen.
You know what I mean? And it's only been months and they passing a bill talking about
95% of the shit that we buy in this country come from China, nigga. They ain't trying to fuck that shit up, nigga.
They already own
what you just say? That's the money. They looking deeper than that, nigga. That's the money. You can't fuck up the money. So you niggas leave these motherfuckers alone so we can keep getting our shit from over there. Like,
but the black people was the ones who got Biden in there. So why wouldn't you sign some no hate shit? You know what I mean? On black.
Nigga, them niggas don't give a fuck about you niggas.
It's a political.
Name one president. Name one president that niggas got behind that motherfucker got in there and did something for niggas. I'll wait.
I don't even think Obama did anything for niggas.
He couldn't. I didn't expect him
because
to.
the reason he didn't have the house. He didn't have the
that
house.
Nigga, listen, Obama was trying to survive, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
we was just proud to have him in there.
Right.
I was not expecting him to do nothing for niggas. He couldn't.
Yeah,
nigga,
he
they
didn't
would
have the house.
They would have really killed
Because he
that
didn't
nigga.
have
like,
the Senate, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have none of that. So anything he tried to do, you know, they basically vetoed that shit.
I mean, so, nigga, Derek Chovin, you know, he's got his
The appeal?
no, the sentencing.
Oh yeah, it's coming up.
Sentencing is coming up on June 25th.
Right.
Do you know he is requesting a lighter sentence, saying time served or probation?
What?
Yeah, that's
For
what
a 20 year, 20 something? He ain't even got sentenced yet. And how is he asking for time served?
No, that's what he's asking for the sentence to be. Time served. Time served or probation. That's
Are
what
you
he's
serious?
looking
Nigga, the world would go crazy
Oh
if
my
that
God.
shit happened.
Hey man,
It would be
nervous.
crazy. Now, and it was crazy. It's like we seen worse. Well, we ain't seen worse than that. But you know what I mean? It's almost like well, you know, seen this shit before. You know what I mean? Zimmerman got the fuck off for killing the kid. And,
I mean,
and this nigga, you know, Eric Garner got choked the fuck out.
I just really
And,
been, I just
that
really
cop got
been-
off.
I just been really thinking about that. But the fact that nigga, like the little smug look on his face, that's what I'll never forget.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
With his hand in his pocket leaning.
Exactly. Like
Nigga, like you just ain't give a fuck.
like
You
at
just ain't.
all, bro. Like
I hope he
there-
get
there
everything
was-
he deserves. I hope
there was no, you had no sense of compassion at all for this man.
yeah.
And
I hope
now
they
you
give
are
him
wanting
everything.
compassion, like nigga.
I hope they put him in general population. He get put up into a cell with a nigga like Damon from Friday, and that motherfucker just get fucked and raped every goddamn day that he in that bitch.
I just hope they make his life a living hell.
Yeah,
while he's
like
in jail.
there should be no protective custody
No, none
at all.
But you know they're gonna do it. They're gonna try anyway.
But he's not a cop anymore. He's a convicted felon
Yeah, but
of
you-
murder.
Listen, listen, because there are black COs in that shit too. So
They gonna let shit slide. They gonna like
some ain't gonna like you.
they gonna
Some
turn
gonna be
their back
"He's
like
one of us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, hey, I hope
he gonna go get down with
you get everything you deserve. Player.
Yeah, he
I
gonna
swear
go
to
get
God.
down with the nation. So Lex, how you feel about Naomi Osaka?
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Girl.
Pulling out of the French Open. Did you hear about that?
Yes, I did, and
Okay,
I
all
agree
right.
with her.
Okay, me too. But let me update
Enlighten
Trey.
me.
Yeah. So basically, Naomi Osaka, she played her first round, right? And then after the first round, they was telling her that she had to do press. Before this tournament started, she said she didn't want to do press. And
Respectfully.
And she said after the first round, she didn't do it, so they fined her $15,000. So she pulled out. She's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can't make me do some shit that I don't want to do. Me personally, I agree with her because when shit like that happens, they wanna attack her. They're looking to attack her because everybody love her. She's the top gaining female in sports last year. They want to talk to her about shit other than tennis. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to talk to her about the tennis match. You don't want to talk to her about her next opponent. You don't want to talk to her about her training. You want to talk to her about, like, oh, how do you feel about Black Lives Matter? How do you feel about Derek Chauvin getting this and that? She don't want to talk about that shit. How do you feel about your boyfriend? You know what I mean? She don't want to talk about that. So that's the reason why I think that she don't want to do press. You know what I'm saying? And because they're not talking about the actual sport. They're getting into personal shit rather than being fucking, analysts and asking her the right questions. So she pulled out.
Okay. Well, I mean, with the facts that you gave me, because I still don't know all the facts. You know what I'm saying? So I always have to be clear about that. With the facts that you gave me, I get all that, but you got to know how to, you know what I'm saying, shun those questions.
So should she do Marshawn Lynch and be like, I'm only here?
I mean, you ain't necessarily got to take it that far. But however,
but she's an introvert. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to.
I understand. But however, when you are shining in that sport, you know what I'm saying, especially being a person of color, you know what I'm saying, there's a certain responsibility that you have to live up to. You understand what I'm saying? So you out there, you representing. Not only are you representing yourself, you representing people that look like you, but you representing the sport. And if you're the leading competitor, you know what I'm saying, athlete in that sport, it's your responsibility to speak. And if you can do your best to drive the questions to tennis related questions. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now,
So
I'm not saying she didn't have the right to do what she did. I'm just saying you're gonna have a long road ahead of you if you're gonna keep doing shit like that.
It's a lot of people backing her up too. You know what I mean? A lot of the tennis people was like, yo,
listen,
I agree with her. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they hate the shit. And just how you feel? How you feel?
So let me ask you this. So is it just the French Open that are asking her these questions? Or is just like everywhere she goes?
No, she just pulled out the French Open. Well, it's 4 major tournaments in tennis, and she just pulled out of the French.
No, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm asking. So is it, because I don't want to get it confused. So I want to know, is it the French press or the people in this particular space that are pressing her about these issues? Or is this something that she continuously deals with?
Well, when you do the French Open, there's not just French press. There's like a worldwide press there.
I get that. But my question is this situation happening now in this French Open space? Is this where she's dealing with this? Or is this something that she deals with all the time?
I mean, I'm just assuming that she probably deal with it all the time. She just ain't want to do it this time.
Okay.
You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
it was just the French this time, though.
Okay. See, that's what you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Is it just this thing, or is this something that she deals with all the time? Because I'm like, yo, you're going to have a rough time, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to keep doing this everywhere you go.
No, this was her first time.
Yeah. So I think how you feel about it?
It's a 50-50 situation because I'm an introvert too, and I don't really like having people ask me different questions if it isn't about a certain subject. But like Trey said, like, you know, you got to learn how to be professional in those type of professions where if you're a tennis player, you know, you got to work around those questions because Serena Williams didn't, go through that. She answered almost every question, and she's black too, and she was also a leading woman. So she played her part. You know, she knows how to play the tennis player. She knows how to be a mom, and she also knows how to be a civil person. If Naomi's going to be invert like that, you know, I understand because I'm like that, but like how I am now, I got to come out here, talk to different people, and put on a different, face, basically, because that's my profession. I'm an entrepreneur, so I got to, talk to people. But
Showtime.
Right,
it's 50-50. Like, I understand her, and I understand where Trey's coming from, because that's why it's like, it's in between. But then again, it's a lot of other stuff that was going on out in French besides that could lead up to those questions. So
Yeah. Like me personally, I think they want to bring her down because she is representing, the black people and stuff like that. And they always looking to bring some positive shit down for black people. And they look for a way to ask you some shit, to bring you down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she don't even want to get brought up in that shit. So I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I agree with her. I agree with her on that end. You know what I'm saying? So,
like I said, I was just dealing with the facts that was presented to me by you.
Mm-hmm.
So don't judge me out there, people, because I don't know all the facts. Anyway, hey, did you see right here in Southern California the little 17-year-old girl that pushed the bear off the fucking, like, the bear
She
was
17?
17
She
years
was like
old.
a mom.
They got a video. So like her family.
The family was out there, and she went out there. Yeah,
and nigga, she ran up
and
on that
pushed
nigga,
them off
pushed
the
that
thing,
nigga off the
and
wall.
grabbed
Nigga,
the kids and took off.
The dogs. It was the dogs.
Yeah.
I would have done the same thing for my dog.
Listen, I love my dog, but I'd be like, bitch, that's a bear. That's how I turn, bitch, that's a bear.
Yo, the bear fell over.
The bear ain't know what happened.
He was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Damn, got back up, started crawling over the thing like, who the fuck did that shit? Motherfucker.
She picked them motherfuckers up and was gone. Boy, I was like, hell no, nigga.
She's
I don't know
strong.
if I'd have been able to do it.
That shit is hilarious. Hey, so, like you said last episode, my Knicks got their ass beat. But so did the Lakers.
True that. Touche, my nigga. Listen.
Yo, hey, you still got one team still fighting. You got the Clippers still fighting.
They got game 7 today, baby. Game 7 today.
Oh, you a Clippers fan today now, too, nigga? Get the fuck out of here, Paul. For real? Paul's a Clippers fan? I never knew that shit.
Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, I only cheer for the Lakers because of LeBron. That's why I tell people, I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm a LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, LeBron, he needed help, man. He needed help out there. He needed help.
You got to think. LeBron's getting older. They just won last year. They played longer than anybody else last year. Turned around, started the season right back. He got hurt. You know what I'm saying? They just been through a whole lot of ups and downs.
Well, that's
you know
his
what I'm
profession. He gotta get to it.
Hey, real
he
quick.
has proven time and
Real
time
quick,
again.
since she's here, will you let him know that I know how to play tennis?
Oh my gosh. I haven't played tennis with Daddy in like years. But Daddy knows how to play tennis. But I'm older, so I might be better at tennis. So we might have to try that up again.
This nigga swear up and down he can play tennis.
Tennis,
I can't play
baseball,
tennis.
soccer, football.
I know. I ain't say shit about soccer. I ain't say shit about soccer.
Here's the thing. I played tennis when I was younger. I don't know if I can still play like that now. You know what I'm saying? I was decent, but
nigga, I can still get out there. Listen, I'm telling you,
we both can get out there.
No,
but nigga, what are you gonna do? Like, are you really gonna
run up and down?
Right.
Like,
I mean, I'm not no goddamn Roger Federer.
I'm talking about you hitting them motherfuckers like inside the line.
Yeah. That's what I do. I know how to serve. I know how to hit in the lines and all that shit.
Yeah, my service.
I had to learn because I had her taking tennis and shit, and you know I had to go out there and practice with her.
This nigga swear he's a tennis god. Like, this nigga really be in that tennis shit, though.
But y'all didn't know what the fuck love was. You didn't know. It was like, what the fuck is 15?
Nigga, who didn't?
Well, some people in the shop.
I ain't saying you. I just told you.
No, some people didn't know.
Lessons.
No, some people didn't know. They was like, nigga, what the hell is 30 love? They were like, I see 30-0. I'm like, nigga, 0 is love.
I learned a lot of rules from sports that I don't normally play through video games.
Oh yeah, they'll let you know. Like the golf shit that we used to play all the time.
Golf, I learned a whole lot about golf playing video games. I learned a lot about fucking soccer playing video games. I'm learning right now about hockey a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I do play, I haven't really been playing a lot lately.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Hey, nigga, but that shit is live on the game, though, son. Like,
I used to play the hockey shit back in the day on Nintendo.
We ain't talking about back in the day on nigga. Did you just really compare Nintendo to like a PS5 or some shit like that? Like, really, nigga?
I'm just saying, nigga, you play Tecmo Bowl and all that shit.
Nigga, no, Tecmo Bowl has nothing on today's game. Like, nigga,
I know it don't. I'm just saying, nigga, like you know, but you
still would learn some shit. Tecmo Bowl to Domingo, nigga, he gonna throw that shit back in your face. Like, what the fuck is this shit, daddy?
All I can do is go up and down, left and right.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
But yeah, so Lex, we getting towards the end of the segment. So what we want to do is we want you to let us know everything about your product.
Ask Lex some hot seat questions.
Some hot seat questions. Okay, since I do know Lex, you on the hot seat.
Look, so I gotta.
So we know. All right, you have a boyfriend, but if you was to leave your boyfriend for anybody, which 3 people would it be?
Come on,
would
now.
it be listen, would it be Channing Tatum, Drake, or who was the other one?
Young M.A.
Huh?
Young M.A.
Oh, Young M.A. So who which one of those 3 would you actually leave your dude for? Even though you ain't gonna leave him, but who would you leave him for?
I gotta go with the champagne poppy, just because my boyfriend resembles a champagne poppy, so that's as close as gonna get.
So if anything, I'm gonna go with the real one. If anything, I'm gonna go with somebody that look like this nigga.
Hope he ain't listening to the podcast. That nigga like, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
No, he knows. He already knows. If he already said it's over for me if Champagne Poppy come walking up in the room, it's already over. I'm out. Bye.
All right. Would you rather be the very last person on Earth or stuck in the zombie apocalypse?
I am an introvert. I'm okay with being alone.
Like the
Heck yeah.
very last. Like,
heck yeah.
For the rest of your life, ain't nobody else.
Yep, I'm gonna grow
You ain't even gonna have nobody sell no butters too.
Butters? I'll make my own butters and I'm gonna grow my own plants.
But you ain't gonna have nobody to sell them to.
But what I need money for, if I'm the last person on Earth, I could just walk up to the store, grab what I need.
Oh, that shit about to get old after a while.
No, it ain't.
It's gonna expire.
She said, I'm gonna travel the Earth and just enjoy every
second. It's gonna be animals down here.
Good, dogs. That's all I need.
Listen, you can find some mushrooms, eat them shits, and be tripping and shit. Like, ain't nobody else gonna see me. I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. Goddamn it.
I'm gonna grow my own plants.
This nigga, not that he's encouraged his daughter to take drugs as being the last person on Earth. He said, you know what? Just take the drugs, baby. Take the drugs.
Have fun.
Take something natural, just like weed, goddammit.
I'm trying to think of you know what? She's young. Let's top 5 R&B groups. Let's get a young person.
Groups?
Yeah. She said she like a nigga, a single person? Like what the fuck is
okay.
I don't listen to groups. Like Migos is the only group.
No,
That's not
even
R&B.
R&B.
Well, no, I don't know then. I don't. Nope.
Singers.
All right, maybe like I listen to like 112, right? That's
Okay,
R&B.
that's an R&B group.
Okay. No, Genuine ain't no
See,
R&B
listen,
group.
that's exactly why I asked this question.
I don't know no
Because,
groups.
listen,
I don't want groups.
Because I just
You
wanted
answered
to
it
see,
just how you wanted you to.
right, because you know what I'm saying, this is the younger generation now. Like they don't have no singing groups. Like they don't even listen to
Like,
that
you're
shit.
not-
Like,
you're
I mean,
thinking
I
about
used to listen to
Jodeci.
like NSYNC, but like that was
NSYNC?
in like
that's
middle
not
school.
All right, listen,
That's not
I don't
R&B.
care. I don't-
Oh my
I don't
God,
She
listen
what
to
said
is
that.
NSYNC.
what is she doing to us right now? Like NSYNC didn't even belong
The
nowhere
only
near
thing
that
I was
question.
listening
She
to
better off
was
saying
motherfucking,
112,
alright.
Genuine, Jodeci,
So that's-
New Kids on
R.
the Block
Kelly,
out
but
this
he
bitch.
got cut out, so that was it.
You ain't like Drew Hill, like
Nah.
Jodeci?
I said Jodeci.
So
Yes.
what? Like, okay, so what kind of love music do y'all
Boys
listen
the
to
Men?
nowadays?
You ain't like Boys the Men?
Like,
I
do y'all
mean,
listen to things that make you in tune with your feelings about your significant other?
I kind of listen to like
No, they listen to.
like.
Let her answer.
But-
No. When I want to turn up, I listen to Meg. When I'm fine, I listen to Summer Walker and Janae Aiko.
So what about some
I like
Janae Aiko? Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
I'm like,
So that
very
make you
chill.
feel a certain type of way about your dude when you listen to music like that.
My
That's-
dude?
that's-
my dude?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
no.
but that's what I'm asking. Like, what music do you listen to make you think about your significant other? Like, we had a lot of love songs back in the day. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, for real.
Like,
If
you
it
would get
wasn't-
on this-
hey, listen,
You
if
don't
it wasn't
even
for some of
listen
them
to that.
songs,
You'll write some shit, some lyrics down and in a note and give them to the
if
girl.
it
Like,
wasn't
this
for
is how I
some of
feel
them
about you.
songs, like, I don't even know
I mean,
if
that
I
was
would've
like
been in
New
love
Edition.
myself.
That was like New Edition, okay? Like something like that. But if I'm thinking, my boyfriend don't really listen to music.
We ain't
so,
talking about your
like,
boyfriend. We talking about you.
I know that turned me on to him. Like, I don't know. I don't really listen to nothing besides
This
Summer Walker.
generation is crazy.
If I had to say what I could think of my boyfriend, it's something from Summer Walker or like Jacquees.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
listen, man,
this
this
is
shit is
a young
listen,
person's
This is crazy. Like,
this is a
this
young person's answer.
generation, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I be saying all the time, they don't give a fuck about love.
Right. They just want to turn up.
All niggas want to do is, can you pop that ass and can we pop some bottles?
That's
all I wanna
not
know.
true.
That's what
I
these
don't
niggas
what it
want
seem
drink.
like.
nowadays, yeah.
I don't drink. I smoke
Not you,
and
but
listen to nice
I'm
music.
I'm talking about like the music nowadays. That seems like that's the only thing they put
Nah,
out there.
I'm not
That's-
into it like that. Like not like I don't really like the music that's really out because I can't understand some people at times. So I need to have like something that's
You need to be
slow
intro-
and like.
That's what I'm saying. You need to be introduced to some more old school music.
Well,
Right.
I mean, I got a
I
whole
thought
playlist, but
I guess I didn't do a good job.
Listen,
I got Usher. No, I don't got a group though. I got like Usher. I got who else on there?
okay, listen. When we get done, I'm gonna
Mariah
give you
Carey.
some groups. Listen, I'm gonna give you some
Mary J.
groups
Blige.
that you can go and listen to. That I'm telling you, Smokey one, you gonna ride, you gonna vibe out. I'm telling you.
What's the groups?
He gonna send them to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna send
Oh,
them to you.
okay,
Yeah, I got a
okay.
lot of them. I got a lot of
Okay.
them.
But shit, yeah. So tell the people, cause what's the name? So tell the people where they can find you at on your social medias and let them know who you are and stuff like that. And then yeah,
Yeah.
let the
So
people know.
our at name on everything is Love Yours Lee and Lex LLC. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We also have a TikTok. Our TikTok is Love Yours LLC. Our website is www.loveyoursllc.com, and you can find anything from dogs, babies, men, women, face, skin, body. We also have CBD products that's also on there that you could buy.
Hey.
So we have a whole line, and we just dropped our new summer collection with all of our new scents for scrubs and butters.
I got beard oils and,
Yep.
and
Super
beard butters
dope,
too.
man. I'm extremely proud of you. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Dice, hats off to you for raising such a beautiful young daughter. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
And
it.
my mama, don't forget her.
I mean, yeah, you know.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know your
can't-
mama.
yeah, he don't know
I
your
can't,
mama.
but I don't know
That's
your
all
mama
right,
like that.
but
You know what I'm
still.
saying?
Yeah, you
Well,
gotta
hats off-
give love
hats
to
off
the fan to
hats
the
off
parents.
to Lex's
Yep.
mom. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. So
All right, so this has been another. Oh, I always forget. Yo, if you have any questions, you know what I'm saying, you want to see somebody, hear some things that we want to talk about, maybe if you want to be on the show, you can drop us a line at btldpodcast@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Instagram at Barbershop Talk Like This.
And
underscore between each letter. I mean, each word. I just don't say that.
And every Wednesday, the podcast drops on all your podcast platforms. Barbershop Talk Like This with a DISS.
And go to the YouTube page. Also, Barbershop Talk Like This. So, this has been another episode of Barbershop Talk Like This. I'm your host, Trey the Barber.
And this your other host, Dice the Barber.
And this is Lex signing off.
In the building, and we out this bitch. Peace.